What is up, y'all? It's your man Operator with a brand new video, and today I'm just gonna be showcasing some Ready or Not gameplay. Cause dude, just look at this game. This game is fucking beautiful, bro. You can't say it's not. If you say it's not, you're just lying to yourself. And the reason I'm making this video, bro, is because Call of Duty is in trouble. And I just want to explain why. You probably already know, but I still want to voice my opinion on this. As you know, a lot of people have been very frustrated with Call of Duty lately. People are just checking out, man. Like, we're just bored. We're not feeling it anymore. We're not feeling all the cartoon packs. We're not feeling any of this shit, dude. Even the things they're doing to campaign, like, it's just not the same anymore. We don't have that same, aesthetic, that same feeling we used to get from the game. And as microtransactions and all those things become more relevant, it's just getting worse. And we're just going down a rabbit hole, you know? Like, the game's just going downhill. Matter of fact, it's not even going downhill. They're falling off of a cliff, and there's no coming back. A lot of people, well, specifically console players, have really just been craving, a new feeling, a new genre. And that's like the tactical shooter genre. A lot of people are starting to get into this shit, and they're putting Call of Duty down because, Call of Duty's just not doing it for us anymore. And they should be worried about this stuff, The more these types of games become popular, the milsim shit becomes more popular, more and more people are just going to start putting Call of Duty down. Like, I seen the release of Battlefield 6, like the trailer for it and some of the gameplay, and it seems like they're kind of, listening to what these people are saying. They're trying to please us, They're trying to go back to, like the Battlefield 4 days and the milsim. They're trying to give that look in the game because they've seen all the feedback. They've seen all the hate that Call of Duty's been getting when it comes to that stuff. And I think they're just trying to, do what we want to try to get people on Battlefield, which I'm going to be honest, I'm probably not going to play it. But I can respect them for it. At least they're listening, They're not so, just like interested in their pockets. They don't just want the money. They're actually trying to please the fans, and I can respect that. And Call of Duty just needs to start taking notes, dude, and start making some changes, because if they don't, bro, like, there's no coming back from this. That game is going to die. It's already on its last leg. And I don't know if anybody else has noticed this, but I've been starting to notice that Call of Duty's not really dropping a whole lot of information or, teasers and reveals on Black Ops 7. I don't think they've really shown anything. And I think there's a reason for that, bro. And the reason is, they don't even really know what they're doing. I think they're in panic mode right now. And they're really just, probably arguing with each other at the headquarters, trying to come up with ways to get people playing the game again and make the game popular again. And I think the only way they're going to do that is if they bring back the aesthetic. Because every year when a Call of Duty game drops, they got the basic skins in there, milsim skins and things of that nature. But then within a month, you start getting robot skins and fucking zombie skins and rainbow unicorn skins and cartoon looking skins. And it just completely ruins the look of the game. It's gotten to the point where Black Ops 6 just looks like Fortnite. And with Black Ops 6, dude, that game didn't even release looking like a normal milsim Call of Duty game. That game, upon release, if you bought the Vault Edition, you were getting skins that looked insane, didn't even look like Call of Duty. So yeah, man, basically what I think they're doing is they're just, watching all this feedback. They're accidentally leaking things. Not accidental. That's a complete lie. But yeah, they're accidentally leaking things and just seeing what people say about it. Because they want to know if people say, oh, no, I don't want that. That's trash. Or, oh, that sounds cool. They should put that in the game. That's the reason they're leaking these things, is because they don't actually know what they're going to do with Black Ops 7. So they're just, accidentally leaking things and then seeing what people say about it, so then they know what to do. And I think that's a red flag, dude. That's a sign that Call of Duty is just in the shitter right now. But honestly, bro, it doesn't even bother me at this point because I haven't played Call of Duty in so long now. Like, I hopped on Warzone a couple days ago, but I'll probably never play it again. And I think it's just a good thing, though. All of this is just a good thing because it gives games like this more room to, make their way into the industry and make get people playing their games. Like, dude, this game dropped on PS5 not even a month ago, and I'm pretty sure they sold 1 million copies, like, within the first week. That should send a message to Call of Duty. They're probably having meetings about this game in their offices right now, shitting themselves. And it's just crazy, dude. I just really hope to see more games like this come out. I really hope we get some more content put into this game. Because, dude, within a couple days, I played like every mission scenario that's in the game multiple times now. And I'm still not even bored of it, though. But I really hope they drop some new DLC in this game. But yeah, man, that's really all I wanted to talk about. Like, if any of you guys feel the same way about all this, just leave a comment or something. Like, let me know. It'll just let me know that I'm not tripping and other people actually think the same things. And this is my first video on this channel, so if you could just like the video, subscribe if you're into this kind of stuff, because this is the kind of, content that I'm going to be uploading. I'll be doing videos on this game with some of my friends online, just, doing scenarios, being tactical, going through missions, and just trying to turn it into some cinematic, like, immersive content. But yeah, guys, Call of Duty's in trouble. They need to take notes. This game is a threat to AAA games filled with microtransactions. They envy games like this, and it's only going to get worse for them. But yeah, man, that's about it. I'll see you guys in the next video. Like and subscribe.
Enter and clear. 10-4. Sounded close. Get the fuck out!